Hey Scorps, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any placement in Scorpio. We all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart, all right? Cross watchers, anyone dealing with a Scorpio, remember, it's a general, not a personal. Roles can be reversed, okay? You're going to know if it's your energy or not. If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it, all right? It is completely normal as I am reading for the overall collective of Scorpio. Not going to be everybody's story. All my readings are timeless. Check out any of my other readings, all right? But as I always say, if you're here for a reason. All right, Scorpio, so let's get into it and see what the vibe is, okay? And to anyone that's donated, hit that thanks button. Nothing but love. Out of all the zodiac signs, Scorpio, you guys, girls, again, no gender, are the most loyal. You have stuck with me, my ride or dies. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so welcome all. Anything you want to know about me from my YouTubers, all my info is right below this video. I am open for personal readings, okay? Remember, it's a general, so don't take it personally because it's not a personal. TikTokers, there's a free link, completely free. Become part of my YouTube family. You'll find everything you need to know in one place. You can also email me. All right, Scorps, what's going on? Let's see what the overall energy is. Oh, I like this. Supportive circle. You will encounter people who truly care and support you. Yeah, Scorps, I'm hearing it's about damn time you found your tribe. Some of you have. Some of you, I feel like, I'm hearing like a new start. You started over. I'm hearing you're content as far as like, this could be on the job front. This could be you, like you for some of you maybe moved. Now for anyone new, when I say direct message, it's for a specific viewer watching. All right, we're gonna know more as I dive into your tarot, okay? But I like the supportive circle. Protective shell. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Typical Scorpio reading, right? One positive, then we get this. I feel like someone's intimidated by you, Scorpio. Now, I'm Scorpio Sun with 5 placements, okay? Scorpios get a bad rap. People see us as mysterious. They know we're intuitive, and it scares them. Hence, intimidation, right? So they're hiding how they really feel for you, but I feel like there's more to it. With the supportive circle, I feel like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of some type of situation, whether this be job, personal, again, take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody's playing mind games. Emotional interactions involve control and manipulation. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm telling you, we go through the worst of it. I feel like whoever's hiding how they feel for you, somebody's been playing mind games, right? It's like they're in, they're out. I'm seeing that Page of Swords, like somebody's watching you. Not in a bad way. Well, exposing lies. The truth will eventually be exposed. Yeah, that's somebody taking off their mask. So I feel like for those of you that this is personal, control issues are present in the relationship. Somebody wants to have control. And I feel like if you, now again, cross-watchers, don't shoot the messenger. Feel free to swap energies. But if you're going to try and manipulate a Scorpio, good luck. I'm hearing fool me once, shame on you. But fool me twice, shame on me. A Scorpio is not going to let you manipulate them. And if they do, I'm hearing they've got something up their sleeve. They've got a plan. You've got a plan, Scorps. Interesting. You know what? I want to clarify, actually. There's one more deck here. Yep, Union and Unawakened. Someone, I feel like if this is a twin flame, okay, or someone's hiding feelings because they're intimidated by you or what you're going to think, I have Unawakened and Union. Someone's taken off the mask. Your time has come. And I already see my Scorpios rolling their eyes. I know. And hey, this doesn't have to be love, okay? This could be somebody coming back to apologize to you, an old friend. going to be different for all of you. I've got mixed emotions, mixed energy, 5:05 on the clock, settling. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you are no longer settling for less. We rise above beliefs and big goals. Yeah, you're working on you. You're leveling up. I'm hearing you've got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Direct message for someone out there. But settling, I feel like, yeah, you know you deserve more. And for some of you Scorps, I feel like you've taken that leap of faith. Some of you, you've actually, now time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or the near future. Some of you have gotten and escaped. I'm hearing you've conquered I want to say the devil, but you've conquered the obstacles. You've overcome obstacles. You deserve to be happy, Scorpio. And I think for some of you, you might have actually taken that leap of faith and walked. I'm hearing you walked through the door. You know, my last Scorpio reading, it was entitled The Last Betrayal. And I feel like this might be a continuation. It's like someone has betrayed you, or I'm hearing hit below the belt for the final time. I'm hearing the last hurrah. Yeah, I feel like you moved on. The High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. Why? Because the High Priestess is the most intuitive card in tarot. And Scorpios, you are the most intuitive of all the zodiac signs. Your intuition is speaking loud and clear. Now, there's no gender, but this is the King of Pentacles on the card. This is you becoming stable, good, available, emotionally, financially, on your own. 7 of Wands. Why do you still feel guarded? Are you guarding your heart because you've been hurt? I'm hearing if it's not one thing, it's another. You're so used to, like, the minute you see light, right? Like the sun coming out of nowhere comes the storm. All right, Scorps, let's see your energy and let's see what's going on, okay? And if at any point, yeah, Page of Swords. No, Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. They can also resemble innocence, children. Page of Wands is like you are following what your passion is, your purpose. You're doing you, Scorpio. I love that. There could be children involved. But if this does resonate, again, if this is your reading, you're going to know. Yeah, 6 of Wands. See, you are working toward having a victory. This is victory after a long battle. And you have been through the battle, Scorpio. It's like it's finally time for you to be happy. Whatever happiness is for you. That doesn't mean you having a partner. It could just be you started over in a new job, new space, new home. Some of you, I'm hearing new car. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the King of Wands. King of Wands, my way or the highway, and you are the King of Pentacles, 2 kings. I feel like what you left behind is someone that was manipulative, my way or the highway, and you're like, no, this isn't fair. The 6 of Pentacles, right? Now, the 5 of Swords is my ghosting card. I feel like there's distance here, either emotionally, physically, or both. But the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. You have been working on something for a long time, Scorpio, and I'm hearing your hard work is about to pay off. You fought the battles, and every time someone or something knocked you down, you get the F back up, and you keep on going. I love this. You turn your pain into gain. 909, there's definitely been an ending, or you know an ending is coming. Yep, as I say that, death. There you are, Scorps, your card. There is definitely an ending for a brand new beginning. Death is transformation. Wow, and right next to it I had the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. From the 6 of Wands to the 9 of Wands to the King of Wands. I feel like it was not easy for you to get out, or it's not easy for you to get out. But when there's a will, there's a way. You're figuring it out. It's like you will keep on fighting. You are not going to give up. No matter how guarded, no matter how wounded and hurt you are, you're going to keep going because you're transforming. For some of you, no, I keep it real, good, bad, or ugly. I have to relay all the messages, okay? If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. For some of you, this might be an actual physical death. And it's been very difficult to move on. For some of you, my heart goes out to you with a page. You may have lost a child, a miscarriage, or in some way, shape, or form, you physically lost someone that was very, very close to you. For some of you, I do feel it was a child, and I can empathize with you. My ride or dies know. I lost my son. He was stillborn at 5 months. I'm blessed with 4 beautiful children. But let me tell you I used to say that time heals all wounds, but that's not true because they still leave scars. But I wouldn't be here today had I not gone through the most traumatic experience of my life. That's for somebody out there. And I always say, I share my life, my stories. I'm here because it's someone else's survival guide. It's my calling and my purpose. And what led me here was the most traumatic experience I have ever gone through. Justice in the Chariot. Wow, with the Queen of Pentacles and with the King of Pentacles. Wow, Scorpio. Yeah, you're about to get justice. Justice is going to be served. You could be going through a separation or a divorce. But the Chariot is you moving on, moving forward. Again, I said something about a new car. Hit me up if you got a new car, and congratulations. Queen of Pentacles, you've done it all on your own. You've worked really hard to get to where you're at. From the Six of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. In your outcome, you are going for what you really want. It's finally time that you do you, right? You're always doing everything for everybody else. Now it's time for you to take care of yourself. I'm hearing treat yourself. Pamper yourself. Knight of Cups. This is somebody coming in. Now they're a knight, but this is a loving offer coming in. Could be an age difference here too. Again, take it how it resonates, whether this be love, family. Okay, I'm hearing too, immediate or extended family. You've been waiting for the truth to be exposed because you know somebody's been lying. There it is, 3 of Wands to the 7 of Swords. I'm hearing you've been waiting for the right time to strike. That was the title of one of my readings. I don't know if it was a Scorpio reading. And for anyone watching on my Scorpio Tribe channel, again, thank you. Nothing but love for all of you, just for hitting that thanks button, your donations, your positivity. I love you all. And I always say it's not just our sun sign. So whether you're watching for Scorpio Sun or one of your other placements, your main 3, Sun, Moon, Rising, if you're not already following me on my other channel, which is my All Signs channel at Tarot Therapy 4, it's Tarot Therapy, but I believe it's at Tarot Therapy 4. Again, link below for my YouTubers and for my TikTokers, free link in my profile, and I'll put a mention in the comments, okay? So I want to see, I do love you, I just don't know how to show you right now. I was drawn to the Twin Flame deck. I feel like you might have been ghosted. Somebody hurt you, and you're like, I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting. Like, I'm done with the lies. You're done with the BS. I love this energy because you're definitely moving on up. And I'm hearing actions speak louder than words. A Scorpio's not going to listen to your words. They want to see your actions. Somebody's not showing you love. I'm worried about you moving on. And what I say. I feel like you are dealing or have dealt with somebody who is very manipulative. Someone who has tried to keep you stuck. They want control. You can't control a Scorpio. You can't. You can try, but it's not going to work. Because I'm hearing eventually a Scorpio is going to see right through your BS. I don't know whose reading this is. Please, again, no judgment. I'm just the messenger, okay? I keep it real. I'm not going to sit here and tell you just what you want to hear because that's not life. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And cross watchers, again, feel free to swap roles, okay? This feels too intense. I'm not sure how to handle it. Scorpio, I feel like you have somebody that's been waiting for you to get out of a manipulative situation, possibly a marriage, but yet they're still afraid to come in. I feel like, do they feel like you're gonna turn them down, or I'm hearing rejection? Interesting. All right, well, let's see what's going on with whoever you're dealing with. I want to get a little more, oracle. See, I told you there's something with children here. Immaturity, innocence, childhood. Working out, begging, negotiating. It's like somebody wants things to be on their terms. Somebody, you may have children with this person. Someone's trying to keep you stuck and trapped. And you're like, no. Again, I keep hearing, when there's a will, there's a way. Scorpio, you can accomplish anything you set out to do, okay? Know that. And I apologize for the noise in the background. It's a busy weekend. When I'm recording this, all my readings are timeless, but it's Memorial Weekend and graduations and just a lot going on. Dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. Yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, that's you. I'm also hearing, don't dismiss the red flags. For some of you, this could be a newer connection and you're starting to see the red flags. I'm hearing something's just not quite right. Interesting. Again, more than one storyline because I'm reading for the overall collective of Scorpio, okay? Again, it's a general, not a personal. There it is. What do I always say? Life is an emotional roller coaster. Roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings, adrenaline. Roller coasters are fast. Something is happening very fast. And for some of you, it's like out of the clear blue. And for others of you, I'm hearing you've been on this roller coaster ride, emotional roller coaster long enough. It's time for you to hop off the ride. And for a lot of you, I feel like you have. All right, let's get one more. We're going to pull on whoever you're dealing with here. Children came out again. There is something with a child. There could be an age difference. But I'll be honest, Scorps, I feel like this is somebody who, I don't know if it's you or them, that either you lost a child or had, in any way, shape, or form, a loss is a loss. Okay? Whether it be a stillborn, whether it be a miscarriage, whatever the situation, a loss is a loss, and there's no greater loss than the loss of a child. This is somebody's personal reading. I might have to put a trigger warning on this, but I'm hearing something tore you two apart. And in a way, it was a blessing in disguise. Not the actual loss of a child, if that's what this was. But again, for me, it was. And let me tell you, it's coming up. It was just the 6-year anniversary of my son's death. It doesn't get easier. The pain is there every day. But it's not about what happens to us in life. It's how we deal with it, how we react to it. It's a direct message for somebody. This is definitely somebody's personal reading, Scorpio, okay? I might do another Scorpio reading just because every reading is different, right? No two readings are the same. They could be similar, but again, we're not all going through the same thing at the same time. But somebody needed to hear this message. Muse, inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. I do feel like you've got a watcher. There's somebody that is intimidated by you because I'm hearing they feel like they're out of your league. Or they've been waiting for you to end something and they're seeing you move on. And I'm hearing they don't want to miss their shot. They don't want to miss their chance with you. Yeah. They have to make a decision because they don't want to be left out in the cold. Interesting. Cross watchers, again, roles can be reversed. See, I told you this, they're watching you. They're afraid of you leaving them out in the cold. They're afraid of betrayal. Because I feel like for some of you, this is someone that you haven't seeing, like, there's been a lot of distance, ghosting. I'm hearing it may not have ended well. Or I'm hearing also direct message. It ended before it even had a chance to begin. But they are keeping an eye on you. They're learning more about you. If you have like a platform or social media, they're watching from like another name or... And I think that High Priestess Scorps, you know it. You know they are. You know it. I'm also hearing silence is golden. The Chariot. Wow. You had that too. Cancer energy. This is somebody who wants to come in toward you. They want to move. They want to... I'm hearing like they want to reach out. They might actually want to actually drive to come see you. Because I keep seeing like a car. There's somebody driving in a car watching you from a distance. Not to freak anybody out. I don't feel like... Yeah, they're stuck though. Why are they stuck? Is this because there's been no contact? This could definitely be somebody that you... I'm hearing like it's somebody from your past that never got off the ground. Interesting. I'm getting the message. Right person, wrong time. 10 of Cups. Man, you are their fantasy. 10 of Cups is literally like daydreaming, fantasizing, praying and hoping and wishing for a life with you. I'm hearing blended family. Scorpio, for some of you, this is what you have coming in, and you won't believe it till you see it, right? Come back to this reading when it happens, if it hasn't already. I do kind of feel a newer energy coming in, though. All right, who is this person? Let's keep going. Who is this person? And why do they feel intimidated? See, they're holding back. Why are they holding back? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. You are what they want. They know that you're their soulmate. I asked to clarify the Four of Pentacles and I get the Eight of Wands. This is for communication. This is because they know for some reason they can't figure out why they can't forget about you. I'm hearing you're unforgettable. Oh God, is that Frank Sinatra? Unforgettable in every way. Hit me up. Hit me up. For anyone that knows my Rotted Eyes, I always get lyrics, but I can never think of the artist. But this one I'm hearing Frank Sinatra. I'm also hearing My Way by Frank Sinatra. You have some type of hold over this person. Yeah, see? Six of Pentacles. You had the Six of Pentacles. This could be 4 to the Six of Pentacles. They could be closing out or leaving another connection as well. But I'm hearing you've got some type of hold over them. I think that's also a song. With that music coming out, it's like they're listening to music. And there's certain lyrics that you just keep coming up in their head. See, Page of Wands. Again, there's children involved. Children, or there could be an age difference. Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Wow. Knight to the Seven of Swords. Somebody wants to stop hiding. They don't want to lie to you or to themselves about how they feel. This is like they've had an epiphany moment and they're rushing in. But Knights are still on their journey. Interesting. Definitely hit me up, all right, if this is your reading. Because you definitely have some type of soul connection coming in. You have some type of hold over them. That it's like, I feel like there's been distance, but they can't get you out of their mind. They're getting signs from the universe. Songs, music is definitely significant. You might both be hearing the same song, or I don't know. This is Page of Cups, Pisces energy again. That's 3 pages. Either if it's not children, it's some type of immaturity level or an age difference. Or there's children involved. They want to come in and make you an offer, but they're a page. I feel like they feel like they're not good enough for you. Nobody is better than anybody else. How are you ever going to know if you don't try? I'm hearing don't be so quick to judge. Not you. I'm talking to my cross watchers here. Somebody's watching as a cross watcher for you, Scorps. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Oh my, that literally, legit, just flew across the room. I'm sorry. One second. And what is it? Yeah, bam. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning, a stable beginning. It's also my job offer card. It's almost like if you've moved on, you may work with this person. Or it's like a new position where you see each other at a place of employment. Who did this just come up for? It might have been my Scorpios or a collective. Page of Swords. Wow. They are definitely keeping tabs on you. I'm hearing they just can't help themselves. Direct message. I'm getting a lot of song lyrics here. I just can't help myself. That's all they're giving me. All right, let's get through for your person's outcome here. Again, take it how it resonates. You're going to know if this is your reading, and if not, check out any of my other readings, okay? The Magician. Oh, they are trying to manifest you. This is, I feel like this person, you know who this is. That you've known this person for a long time, but there's been, like, again, I'm hearing it ended before it even had a chance to begin. It's a missed opportunity coming back around. Because it's like they were waiting for you to close something out, or they needed to, or both. Scorps, claim this. Claim this. This doesn't have to be, again, this does not have to be necessarily a spouse or love. This could be a family member. This could be a child coming back. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, and there's the Tower, your energy, Scorpio. Yeah, everything had to fall apart in order for it to be rebuilt better and stronger. Wow, this is your energy, the 5 of Cups. They're disappointed because they know right behind them is that 2 of Cups. They don't understand why it's been so long, and they can't forget you. And you know what? Yep, Scorps, it's the person that's on your mind. It is. You know it. It's like you don't want to admit it, but you know it. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Please don't unsubscribe. Like I say, I keep it real, okay? I'm going to have to do a bonus here because I know this is not for all my Scorps out there, but Scorpio, keep doing you because I feel like you're glowing up and people are watching it and they're in awe, admiration of you. And I feel like whoever this is feels like you're out of their league. I'm hearing, but if they only knew how you really felt. Again, they are trying to manifest you in the outcome. They're sick of being sad and holding back, right? With this 4 of Pentacles. They're manifesting you, Scorps. This is Scorpio energy. They're done focusing on what they've lost because they know that this has got to be a soul connection. This could also be somebody where they never really understood spirituality until they met you. I might be talking to some of my other readers or healers, energy, like spiritualists out there. 9 of Swords, they are all up in their head about you. Literally losing sleep. They could be dreaming about you. I'm hearing 333. Pay attention if you wake up in the middle of the night to what time it is. Also 4s, like repeated 4s, 334, 334. 3 of Cups. 3s. Third party energy. That's why they're holding back in their outcome. It's like now third party doesn't have to be a person. It could be an addiction. It could be a family member. Anything that gets in the way. It could be children. Do have a lot of pages. Wow, I don't even know what I'm going to title this one, Scorpio, but Let's get some, yeah, see, wow. They learned their lesson. 4 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. This is the completion. It's like they have been stabbed in the back. They have been hurt, and so have you. You both want the commitment to happiness. And you see it with each other, but it's like, I just saw the 4 of Swords up right. Definitely pay attention. Hit me up if you're seeing repeated 4s. Because I feel like you're healing. And so is your person. I thought I saw it flipped up. No, maybe not. 4 of Wands. It's like they just want to have fun with you, but why do I feel like they haven't sent you that message yet, but they're going to? Something, I'm almost seeing somebody like, you know how you have contacts in your phone and you accidentally, like when you're flipping the contacts, click the number and you're like, oh shit, and it calls them? It's that kind of energy where it's like it's just going to happen fast. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say, and then we'll get honeymoon and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And what do I always say, Scorpio? Hold on to hope and don't lose your faith. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This could be somebody too, Scorps. I mean, like I said, all my readings are timeless, but it is the holiday weekend. This could be you seeing somebody, like you see each other at a party, and you're like, oh my God, I haven't talked to you in so long. And the whole time they've been watching you. Definitely hit me up if this is your reading, okay? Claim it. Something with 3s. 31, 38. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What do you have to lose? Right? A Scorpio, that's why we're intimidating. And people think that is because I'm hearing no holds bar. We speak our truth. We will let you know in our own Scorpio subtle way how we feel. One more. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah. Yeah. You feel it. The feeling's mutual. You know who this is. You do. You know who this is. All right, let's get a message from the universe to close this reading out. I know this is a bit of a longer reading. 30. There's something with 3s here. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Not easier for a Scorpio to trust, but the universe is telling you, asking you to have faith. It's like, put it out there, right? The universe, thoughts become things. What you put out is what you get back. If you sit there and tell the universe, oh, no, it ain't never going to happen. They're never coming in. It's been months. It's been years. Well, then you're telling the universe that you don't want it. You're like, I give up, right? No, a Scorpio doesn't give up. Interesting. All right, let's close it out with my little, I don't even know what this deck is called. But I feel like it's like a manifestation deck, I feel like. I don't remember the name of it. The situation is safe. Yeah. 33, 39. A protection spell is needed for this situation. Yeah, definitely protect your energy. I always start my readings and I always ask every day Archangel Michael to protect us. To block and remove any negative energy. Because I do feel like you have been dealing with somebody who has been abusive in some way, shape, or form, manipulative, controlling. I'm hearing you're putting your foot down. Brand new, stable beginning. Well, confirmation of your reading. You could have an earth sign coming in, or you have that in your chart. Because I keep hearing stability, like grounded earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, I know this is a long reading. I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, hit me up in the comments. Claim it. All right, if this is yours, definitely claim it. And if not, again, I'm open for personals. Don't take it personally. If this isn't your reading, it's not going to be everybody's story. But it is somebody's story. I am sending you so much love and light. And again, for my followers and subscribers on my Scorpio tribe, if you're not already, Make sure you are following me and are subscribed to my All Signs channel. Always watch your main three, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, sometimes you resonate more with your ascending, which is your rising, or your moon, or even Venus or North Node, than with your actual sun sign, okay? All right, I'm sending you all love and light. Till next time, Scorps.